Welcome to Lesson 4, How to Read Obstruction Information. Understanding obstructions on sectional charts is crucial for drone pilots because flying at low altitudes means encountering various obstacles such as towers, antennas, buildings, and natural terrain features. Knowing how to interpret obstruction symbols helps avoid collisions, stay within legal altitude limits, and ensure safe flight operations. Sectional charts provide detailed obstruction information, displaying the height of obstacles in both mean sea level, MSL, and above ground level, AGL. By learning to read this information, drone pilots can better assess risk when flying near urban areas, airports, and remote locations. Obstructions are marked on sectional charts with symbols indicating their height and type. These symbols vary depending on the height and grouping of the obstacles. Single obstructions, represented by a small tower symbol, which may be accompanied by height values. Grouped obstructions, depicted with a cluster of towers, indicating multiple obstacles in close proximity. Obstructions taller than 1,000 feet, AGL, shown with a bold enlarged tower symbol to emphasize increased hazard potential. Under construction obstructions, indicated with a small UC notation, signaling that the height may change in the future.